Okay, it's February 21st, 2019. As you can see, it's snowing. Snowed last night, and we've got a bit on the ground. So today I'm gonna do a little driving in the snow, and incidentally, since there's a snow plow on the truck, I'll be plowing the snow off. So let's get to it. The first task is to clear the driveway, which is here. It's about 40 by 75. So let's see what we can do. Ooh, put the truck in gear, it works better. I still haven't gotten used to this round knob as opposed to a gear shift. So I'm gonna have to put the camera down because I gotta run the plow. Okay, the driveway's clear, so I'm ready to do the first pass on the road. Which is pretty straightforward. Just drive out. I'm plowing everything to the left side. And so far, this Dodge seems to plow pretty well. And it looks like neighbor got their driveway plowed, but whoever did it didn't touch the road. And here we come up to the next one. You can see the Dodge drives through this snow pretty easily. Or Ram, I guess. And here we go. And I'm gonna turn my plow. And plow off both sides here. Somebody's already plowed this, so it isn't much snow that I'm moving. Okay, we'll get turned around and do the other half. See if I can clear up this corner a little bit. There's frozen unplowed snow there, so it might be a little tricky talking about over there. So we'll get turned around and do this. I'm going to have to do a lot of plow adjustment, so I'm not going to film this. Okay, ready to make the run back in where I won't be changing the plow orientation. The only issue we've got here is that the snow on the side of the road got rain on it, nearly an inch of rain, and then it dropped down to 10 degrees for 4 or 5 days, and the result is that the old snow is like concrete, and the plow won't touch it at all. If I had a big V plow on a 1-ton truck, I could probably move it, but with this half-ton, whoop, there's a rock, half-ton and the light-duty straight plow, I can't do much. But as you can see, just a couple passes here, and everything is looking a lot better. Keep my speed down to around 10 miles an hour. And here we come up to my driveway. I'll try and plow some of the stuff I piled up off. And we'll go down to this little corner. And now I'm going to go back and forth a little, so I'm going to shut down. Before I quit completely, I'm going to talk about this corner. The angle of the road and the slope of the road in this corner makes it very difficult to plow the inside of the corner. The method I've worked out to do it over the years is to plow the entire corner from this side with the plow angled to the right, and then come in from the other side and clean it up. Still leaves a little spot in the center where we end up with a little more snow than we want. But if I just went in and out like you normally would, I'll end up with, you know, basically untouched snow on the inside 6 feet of this corner, which makes it a little tricky. But anyway, I'm just going to be going back and forth here until I finish this corner. So, shut down. Well, here we go again. I'm going to make one more pass out and back. This time I'm going to plow what's left to the right, going both ways. So, plow down. Got too many pieces of cable. Truck in gear, and off we go. The new cutting edge I had put on the plow seems to make quite a difference in how well it plows. And all I'm doing here is attempting to widen it out just a little bit. Can't go too far or I'll get onto the ice beside the road. So we just clean it out a little. On the way back in, I'll clear out those driveways if I need to, from any snow I piled up. And here we go, last little bit. Gotta be real careful right here. There's quite a drop off on the right hand side. And we'll try and widen her out just a little bit. We are at the end. Okay, I gotta do a little fooling around, so I'll put the camera down. Okay, ready to go back in and just keep my speed down and see how much I can widen this out. Bearing in mind, oh, there we go, hit some ice. And you can see how well half-ton V8 pickup plows with a Fisher HT 7.5 foot straight blade plow. And HT stands for half-ton, so this is a relatively light plow. With the cutting edge, this plow weighs around 500 pounds. So it's pretty light, but it seems to do the job. Doesn't look like you need to clean that up at all. And I'll push this back as much as I can. Keep my speed down so I don't damage my truck. And we'll make one more pass in front of my driveway to push back the snow that I piled up a little bit. Can't push it back far because it's solid ice there, but I can get it back a little. And we'll take a look at the road and see what it looks like. Here we go. Push it back some. Not much, but a little. And come out here. And one more push over here. Yep, hit the ice. Okay, so I'm gonna back up and try to get a little better angle on that with a straighter blade. And I'm gonna push it with the blade up just to break that pile. And then maybe I can push it back a little bit afterwards. Yeah, but it's solid ice. It's not going anywhere. Unless I want to plow into it pretty hard, which I don't, because I don't want to damage my truck. And I did push it back a little. I'll try one more pass here, over here, and see if I can push that back just a little bit. You can see the truck tilted up as I went up onto the ice. And now we'll go around this corner with the blade angled and get the last little bit of snow off there that spilled off the blade when I went the other way. Here we go. And down here is one of my neighbor's driveways that I clear. And for the last 8 years I had been clearing this driveway here on the right, but about a month ago my neighbor there bought his own plow, so I won't be clearing his driveway anymore. And we'll just see what we can do here to open this up a little bit more. Back up and see what we did. A little, but not much. And we'll go up here. I'm going to turn the camera off because while I'm working in here, I have to have both hands free. All right, I finished clearing the driveway. Here it is. And there. Go out and take a look at the road. I got a little touch-up I'll do with the shovel, but it's not much. This issue here where I plow the snow off the driveway across the road, if we get a lot of snow without any melting, can kind of narrow the road down, but it isn't that bad. This is looking down toward the corner, around which there are two neighbors. And there's the road proper. As you can see, the Ram 1500 drove right through the 3 inches of snow we had with the plow down, no problems. And I did a so-so job on the road. The big issue is that there's solid ice on either side that the plow won't cut because it's too light. So there we go. One more snowstorm is in the books. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing how my 2019 Ram 1500 Classic with the 5.7 liter Hemi did pushing a Fisher HT 7.5 foot straight plow. Did an okay job. Could have been a little better, but not too bad. And we're done for the day, so please subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching.